Hello, 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 everyone. Well, I am in the kitchen, of course, and as most of you all know, that my camera just does not like to do right in my kitchen because I have this big window that's always cock blocking, whether it's open or shut. And even when I cut the light off, it still does its own thing. So, I have already mostly prepared um, what I'm gonna cook. As you guys know, I'm on my smoothie diet slash soft liquids. So I am not cooking this for me, but I still gotta make sure the rest of the house eats. And but I do have baked chicken in the oven as well. But somebody's been craving fried chicken and ranch, so I guess I'll make that happen. So I am trying this chicken fry for the first time because I don't fry a lot, and you guys know that, whether it's for me or not. I just don't. But when I do, um, I sometimes fry fish and grits or grill the fish with the grits, but this is a fried chicken request. And I'm not the best chicken fryer either, I'm going to admit that. So, but I never got any bad complaints. But, I mean, I've seen some people that can fry some chicken. My Uncle Pop in Quincy, Florida, my. Oh, that was the air conditioners just went off outside. Thank you, Jesus. It was so loud. But can't nobody out fry him. And can't nobody out fry my Uncle Darryl. So those two there. But my Uncle Pop got more experience because he's older. And he's from down in the neck of the woods. So they food tastes altogether different from Florida food. Well, they from Florida, but they in the neck of the woods down Florida. But anyways, y'all know what I mean. Now, Alabama food and all that stuff, I don't know why in Georgia, they food tastes so different from ours. I mean, like, it's better. Especially that cornbread. Oh, my God. It's the first time I learned how to eat with my fingers. My grandmother in Quincy, she was eating some greens. God bless her soul, with her fingers. And ever since then, y'all know the drill. I'll pick up a fork if I got company around. But normally, it's better without the fork, the collard greens. So anyways, back to this. It's called House Archery Chicken Fry. I got it out of Publix. And I decided I'm going to try this. And I've never tried this. I have the Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce, but I never tried the buffalo wing sauce. And I'm not going to use that much because they don't like it real hot. So I'm going to see how this comes out. Well, they're going to see. Don't get me wrong now. I may test me one. So I'm going to open the bag. I know I did a poor job of that. And I have my chicken already seasoned. It may not look like it, but it is. And I want to make sure that I get this covered real good because I actually coated it with milk and I poured the milk off. But it's something about that coated with milk. Don't get me wrong, I was raised up to coat it with the milk and the egg. Let me wash my hands again. I was raised up to coat it with the milk and the egg, and I normally do, but today I didn't use an egg. Because I noticed that at the bottom of the bag it said original crunchy recipe, so it's going to be crunchy with or without the egg. So let's just shake this up. And I got my grease hot, and I actually moved it because I didn't want it to get too hot. Too hot, lady. Ooh, I hope YouTube don't ban me for saying that. I think all y'all caught that joke. They was upset one time when my phone rang. So I'm going to shake this up. See, back in the days, and still do sometimes, use that brown paper bag. Boy, it's something about that brown paper bag, but I don't have any. Or they said you can roll you can roll this on a plate, but I ain't got time to be rolling nothing. I don't have time to do all that. Because I like to shake mine up. Now some people, y'all can roll your chicken up on a plate, but that's just never been my thing. That's just never been my thing. Okay, look like we're ready to drop. We're ready to drop like an income tax check over here. The chicken, I mean. You gotta kind of watch what you say. Okay. Now see, this is supposed to be already out. But let me wash this off. And dry it. I guess we'll dry it with this beautiful cowboy towel, kitchen towel. I can't wait till the season come back in because I got something in store for you all as well about the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys. So we're gonna start dropping this chicken. Now this will be done before the baked chicken, but my stepdaughter and I, like I said, we're really trying to eat well, and so if I do feel like if I just can't deal without any, if I can't deal with the smoothies and things, at least the next couple of days we do have baked chicken, and we can't go wrong with that. But and plus she's just starting out, so I don't want her to feel like if she can't handle the soft liquids and the smoothies, that she has to go and, eat the wrong food. So at least if she can't finish it out, she can still have chicken already baked. So that's how that goes. And I also have some French style green beans on the stove. They're nice and soft, so that will go good with the soft diet as well. It's not listed on Google or anything like that you can have string beans on a soft diet. But like I said, we're not in a rush. We're just taking it slow day by day. So, and especially me, because you already know what I'm getting ready to say. With my medication, sometimes a smoothie just doesn't get it. I'll start getting sick, and then I have to put something on my stomach. So that way, and this goes out to anyone that's trying to change their eating habits. Always keep something healthy at home. Like if you're just starting out and you're not used to it, always keep something healthy that you can grab out of your refrigerator or cabinet, because that's when you mess up. You know what I'm saying? Pass by McDonald's and Burger King and shoot a bird at them. Not at the people, but just at the restaurant. If it make you mad because you can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do to stay healthy. And then when you get ready to cheat on your if you want to cheat on your food or whatever, or if you just feel like taking a break, then you won't feel as guilty. Because, you got a right to say, I've been eating healthy, for a couple months now. I want me a burger. Go get your burger. But I don't really care for burgers like that. But when I do, because my stomach will be like this with a burger. When I do get me one, I want me one from Five Guys. Yep, even though I got to save up the money for 2 weeks before I can go get it, because they so darn expensive. But y'all get my drift. So we're gonna let these things fry, and I don't fry them real fast because the way my stove's set up, one side will be done, and then the other side will be looking like, yeah, this stove is crazy. And I'm cooking in my my pot so that they can be covered with the grease, because no, I don't have a cooker. I used to, in the little thing you scoop up or whatever. I used to have all that stuff, and things change, and but I'm working my way back up to a deep fryer, because when the grandkids come, I can easily pop their French fries in there, or the corn dogs, I can easily drop that type of stuff in there for them. So I'm working on one of those, and I'm also working on a new blender. I've been telling y'all about this new blender ever since I was on oxygen, and I haven't gotten it yet. And I just put so many more. It's just so much always coming up financially for me. So I always try to work with what I got or whatever. You know, back in the days I would have been had the blender, been had it because things were different. But I know it's not that expensive. I can't get it, but I think I'm just use mine to it blow up. I mean, I have to open it up, stir it up, so and, you know, then start it back up. It's going out. But sooner or later, hopefully, I'll get a blender or be blessed with a blender. Thank God for Jesus, because I have put that request out to God several times, and I believe He's gonna answer it one day. So, anyways, and then I also have some sweet potatoes that no one really eats but me. So they are soft. Now that's a soft diet. My kind of soft diet. Like I said, if you Google it, you're gonna find this, that, and the other, which is fine. Because I had to go strictly by that one time. Well, that my doctors gave me a list, but it was all Google too. So, or the nurses or somebody was telling me about it. But, oh, the nutritionist, I believe it was, yeah. So, and it worked out as well. But in my situation, like I said, I'm not in a hurry. It's a day by day thing for me. But I am slowly like working this weight. It didn't really come back. It's just that my issue with my stomach. So the less regular foods I eat, the better it is for my system. If y'all understand what I'm saying. So here we are today, and it's actually looking better than it was last week, because last week I was about out here with the bloatation of the gastroparesis. So I'm planning on being like this, ouch, in about a month. Yeah. So yeah, because I'm in a wedding on in August. And so I got plenty of time to get it off. Now I don't have plenty of time to play with, because if you keep playing, you gonna mess around and, you know, if I was to play around with it, I'll be waiting all the way up until August to do it. So that's how I know I'm not playing around. So I'm trying to do it now and keep it off so that my dress can be looking real good on me. And I'll keep y'all updated on my sister's wedding, so you all can be ready to watch the wedding on my channel, or whatever she allows me to record, or whoever's gonna have my phone to record. Well, you know, they gotta at least give me and the bride, so you know she might allow that. So I don't think she'll have a problem with it. And yes, I am the maid of honor, honored to be the maid of honor. And shout out to my sister. Her name is Kimberly Dorch. If y'all want to send her some congratulations, she would love that. And she's on my channel as well. And she don't say much, but she comes on there and watch. So she's gonna be wearing a new last name sooner than later. So yeah. And no, I haven't found a dress yet, but I've seen at least. Time to wash the hands. I touched the hair. I've seen at least about 4 dresses that really has caught my eyes, and she's letting me pick my own style, but a long dress, you know, to the ankles or whatever. She's letting me choose my own style because I am the maid of honor, so I could do that. So, and I appreciate her for that. So I have about 4 in mind, but I'm going to be going over to David's Bridal and about 3 other stores to try on dresses one day this week. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me, you know, so you can see, you know, kind of an idea of what I'm looking for. And maybe you guys can help me choose the dress. You can help me say yes to the maid of honor's dress. Okay, I went from cooking to talking about my cousin's wedding. I'm so excited. She's my cousin, but we grew up as sisters. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh, I thought that was her sister. She is my sister. You know, some of y'all know how our mothers had to help raise each other kids. So when my mother was really busy and out there working, her mother had me with her at all times. Matter of fact, I moved in with them some parts of the school year because so I can go to school with them and not be left at the bus stop alone or whatever. So it's truly amazing to say that she is more of a sister to me. And I'm going to take you guys along with me. I wanted to surprise her with however my dress is going to look, but I believe that she has a right to see my dress. You know, she's the bride, and so she won't have no surprises because, you know, I think it's fair for her to say yes or no to my dress as well, because you don't want to be trying to look better than the bride and all that, and God knows I would never try to do that because I'm very happy for her, but I want to look nice too. So maybe I'll take her along with me so she can say, you know, yeah, this one, not that one, but this one, and it won't be no hard feelings. I've seen some shows, you know, on that say yes to the dress where some of these bridesmaids get cold hard mad at the bride because she didn't like their dress, or the bride get mad at them because they didn't like the dress she picked. So, you know, we'll figure it out. Yep, we will. So, with that being said, I'm excited for this week coming up. And it'll probably be closer to the end of the week. So that way, I'll have some more flatness to the belly. I can't buy the dress too early or too late because this gastroparesis, when it strikes, with the bloatness, it strikes. So I don't want my dress to be either, I'd rather for it to be too big than too small, you know, because I don't want to be like walking down the aisle poking out, oh, I can hide it with the flowers. You know what? Quick thinking. I can hide the stomach if it's bloated with the bouquet, and I probably have her to have mine a little bit wide because of my disability here and hide it. Not that I'm ashamed of it. No, never ashamed of your scars. But I would just like to, you know, keep the attention off of this here, you know, at least while I'm walking down the aisle. So then after I eat at the reception, they can see whatever they want to see. I blame it on the food. Okay, which it is the food that blows me up. So, because I don't have Mother Nature problems, honey. So we're looking good on the chicken. Let's get a clip of how it's looking in here so far. It's golden brown, beautiful right now. So, do some of you guys cook your chicken with the, a top on it? Because the times that I have tried to do it with a top on it, it came out like too soft. Maybe, I don't know, but some people do. But, let's see if I can. So while I paused excuse me, bless me, now I need to wash my hands again. I'm big about the hand washing thing. So while I had it on pause, which you guys didn't know I paused it, but I did, and I decided that I was going to warm up some of my chicken broth. This is a part of my liquid diet, which this one is clear liquid, and like I said, I'm doing clear liquid and I'm also doing soft liquid. So this is you can see the steam, and it's not much, just maybe a cup full right now, because I'm doing this, and then I'm about to make some lemon, lime, and cucumber infused water. And while my chicken is still cooking, I can go ahead and get this started. You know, get this out of the way quick, fast, in a hurry, because it only takes a couple of minutes to do that. And I guarantee you I throw the top away to this, because I had it in my hand. I'm forever walking back and forth to the garbage. But that's okay if I did, because it's just enough in here to go on top of my baked chicken that's in the oven. So I'll be putting that in the oven shortly, but not quite yet. So we're gonna slide the soup over. I've already washed my cucumbers off, and I'm just gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut the whole one up because I really want to taste that refreshed flavor from the cucumbers. You don't have to cut a whole one up, but I am going to let this last. Like when I drink this I'm trying to drink this whole thing tomorrow, because I'm going to let it sit overnight, and then I'll be ready to refill it again with more raw water, because I'm going to use these cucumbers again because they don't go bad in one day. So the most I'll use the cucumbers is about 2 days, and then my next one is going to be lemon and orange. And for some reason my oranges always go bad, so I should have done that one first, or whatever. So I'm gonna do this one Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday it will be the oranges and the lemons, or Wednesday and Thursday I meant. And then Friday I'm gonna do strawberry and blueberry, Friday and Saturday. So that should get me through the week. And today I've been on water and apple juice all day. Well, the chicken is looking mighty good. And again, excuse my phone. It's not the phone, it's the area that I'm in, and I'll get this thing right one day. You guys know how I am about knives. I hate using them. I haven't told that story. I mean, I can't remember if I told that story or not, but it's the reason why I don't like knives. No, I haven't been stabbed. Somebody probably wanted to stab me before, but nah. Okay, enough of that. And one more piece. I'm going to pour my water in there. I got this big jug from Publix for about $1.39 because I don't want to just keep pouring bottled water in there, and I don't like to use my sink water for this at all. So we're pouring and pouring, and then I'll refill the rest with this when the time comes. And I'm pouring more in, putting more in. So it is just about time to take out, and we're going to do that. Now I could add a little cinnamon on top, but not today. I'm going to do the cinnamon next week with my apples, and I'll tell you what good it does for your body. So this goes in the refrigerator. Then we're going to take the chicken out. Multitask type of girl. Wash this off. Dry it. I go through a lot of paper towel, guys. Literally. When I'm in the kitchen. Okay. Now let's get these wings out. Looking good. bring the phone up some. There we go. I don't know if you, yeah, you can see me. Okay. As long as you can see this chicken coming out. Look at that pretty color. Oh my God. And I gotta take it out fast because when you're doing hot wings, you want to get it in that batter real fast. But I want to get some of the grease off too. So let's see. Okay. Let me make sure. I'm getting out the chicken. Oh. Somebody gonna be happy today because it looks so good. And this is my, like I said, my first time using that the coating that I used for it. And I might have to try a piece, y'all, you know, to see how the new stuff tastes, so I can let y'all know. You know, because matter of fact, I got 2 new items, the coating and the sauce. Okay, we got that out, and we're gonna sit this to the side. And the one thing that I did not have out was my pan to shake it in. Somebody say shame on y'all. We're coming. Open this quick. Thank God it was an arm's reach. So I'm gonna pour this in my pan. This is the new Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. Even though the chicken is still hot, I just set this on top of the stove that I just cooked that on. Oh, perfect. It's not too hot, guys. It's not too hot. So let's see. The coating is delicious. You know, we got to move that out of the way. So now I'm going to just drop them in here. And I'm not going to drop all of them in here because, you know, they may want some, you know, I wouldn't say naked because they're only naked if you don't put the coating on there. So in case they just want them like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll be great. Okay, now we're gonna shake your chicken. Oh, shake. Oh, shake your chicken. Oh, I should have been dancing. Shake your chicken. Okay, now we finna take your chicken out. Let's get this plate washed off. Let's get this plate dried off real quick. You definitely don't want no wet plate with chicken on it. That's what you don't want. Okay. Oh, I'm making all kind of noise in the back. Hey, I got a question while I'm at it. Why do we hit the sink or the pot with our utensils? You know, like, even as a little girl, I can remember my grandparents doing it. My mom would do it. Like, for what? And then I start doing it, you know, for what? And I always say that's just to make the food taste better. Okay, these are the wings with the season on them. Yes, honey. And I still got sauce left. I didn't mean to put that much in there because I didn't realize that I was supposed to leave some unsauced. So, but that way if they decide to want more sauce, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. Or if they decide to want to put these in some sauce. Oh, I ain't forgot about this baby's still sitting right here. I'm gonna eat that. And I got my chicken broth right there. So this is the outcome. We have the regular ones and we have these. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my video so I can get ready to make these sides and get these sides ready to go. And you know, that basketball game coming on tonight too. So I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you all. May God bless you all and have a beautiful Sunday. And let me know what y'all cook. What y'all cook. What did y'all eat? Whether you cooked or not, let your girl know. Team Shaw will win. My #1 family. I love you guys.